Declan Rice to Arsenal for £105 million is absurd. I actually can't believe this is happening. Arsenal are going to sign Declan Rice for £105 million. Bidding £90 million was bad enough. Bidding £90 million was bad enough. They've had 2 bids rejected before this one. He could have signed for Man City, but they pulled out of the deal, so they will not be signing him. And it looks like he's going to Arsenal. Could have gone to Man City, obviously, but as I've just said, they did pull out the deal. But he'll score 1 goal, maybe 2, every 3 games, maybe every 4. He won't score many goals. He's a fantastic player, but £105 million, he's not worth that much. He was estimated, his price tag was estimated at £100 million last season. Or maybe the season before that. But he is not worth £105 million. Yeah, fantastic footballer. Brilliant talent. Won a European trophy with West Ham after 47 years. He's not worth that money. Declan Rice is not worth £105 million. Yeah, he won a trophy with West Ham after 47 years of them not winning European trophies. But any trophy for that matter, but he's not worth £105 million. You can buy 3 cars for that much. Maybe even, you can buy 6 cars for probably £105 million. Declan Rice is not worth that much money. Fantastic player, yeah, but I probably value him at 70 to 80 million. He's not £105 million worthy. He is not worth that much. He's not worth that much. Fantastic player, don't get me wrong, but not worth that much money. He's wanted to go to Chelsea in the past. But £105 million for Declan Rice. I mean, yeah, Arsenal haven't given up, but they've had 2 bids rejected before that. Their record bid now is £105 million, which Declan Rice is not worth. He'll score at least, as I said, he'll score at least 1, maybe 2 goals every 5-6 games. He won't score that many goals next season. He's not that type of player. I think he's a midfield player, but he's not. He's a brilliant player, don't get me wrong. Brilliant player. He will get into that midfield, but he'll get you at least 2 goals every 6 games. He's not worth that much money. £105 million is a bit outrageous for Declan Rice. Because he was valued at £100 million last season. And I don't think he's worth that. I don't think he's worth £100 million. Maybe 70 to 80 million pounds, but not £100 million. Yeah. I don't even think he's worth £90 million. Maybe 70 to 80 million pounds, but not £100 million. It's absurdly crazy how much Arsenal have bid for Declan Rice. It's absurdly crazy. Because Declan Rice, homegrown talent from West Ham, but he is not £105 million. I mean, nobody would have thought at the start of last season that Declan Rice would have won a trophy, let alone a European trophy at West Ham. But he's not worth £105 million. For that money, you could buy 3-4 mansions. For that money, you could buy 4 houses. Probably even more. Because £105 million, if he doesn't get you goals, then that's just a waste of money. I just don't see why he's £105 million. Yeah, maybe to win a trophy for West Ham, when they've not won a trophy for 47 years, maybe. But I can't make sense of this offer. I can't make sense of it. Because, for one, he's not worth £105 million. For two, I don't see why he's £105 million. And for three, he won't be the kind of player Arsenal think he will be. He won't just come into the team and start scoring loads and loads of goals. Moving to a big team like Arsenal, I mean, it'll set the standard for Declan Rice, but it's just, he won't. I can't see him scoring many goals in that Arsenal squad. Because they've still got Jesus, Martinelli. The midfield maybe needs rebuilding a bit, but is it a waste of money if he scores 2, maybe 3 goals all season and gets injured in like January? Is that flop form? I'm not sure. But I just don't know. I just don't know. I really just don't know. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. It's absolutely ludicrous. I don't see why it's £105 million. It's honestly, it's the most ridiculous offer this transfer window so far. £105 million for Declan Rice. It's outrageous. It's absolutely outrageous. And Arsenal fans, yeah, they're going to want him. I don't see why they wouldn't. But many teams would want Declan Rice, but not for £105 million. Man City would pay West Ham 60 to 70 million, maybe 80. But I don't think they would pay West Ham £105 million. Well, saying that, they did pay £100 million for Grealish and £56 million for Haaland. But I can't see Declan Rice scoring that many goals next season. Like, you're going to have to be one of the best players in the squad next season to be that much money. Wow. I can't see why he's £105 million. I really don't see why he's £105 million. I don't get it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn post notifications on. Absurd. £105 million. Yeah, see you in the next video.